What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Goat from Goat and Sons, and I'm back here with another video talking about Kang the Conqueror. Now, if you don't know who Kang the Conqueror is, he's one of Marvel's biggest villains, or not exactly biggest, but he's one of the he's pretty big as concerned being a villain wise to the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, and all that. So, I want to be giving 4 reasons on why I personally think Marvel should pick Kang the Conqueror as the very next Avengers villain. Alright, so reason number one is I believe it's too early for Galactus. Now, if you don't know who Galactus is, he's the Fantastic Four's biggest villain of all time, besides Doctor Doom. Galactus the Devourer of Worlds, the Silver Surfer's his herald. He scouts planets for him. I think it's too early for Galactus. As many know, Kevin Feige, he's a big fan of Galactus. He tried to get them before. I'm pretty sure he tried to get their rights before, but he didn't end up getting them. But now that they're acquiring Fox, he will now have them. So he'll probably want to build up to him being the biggest bad yet after Thanos. But I think you're going to need some space in between that time and have another villain in between there before you get to Galactus. I think Galactus is that big of a villain. You're going to need to build him up over phases like Thanos. So I think Galactus will be the main Avengers baddie for Phase 6, and I think Kang the Conqueror is the perfect guy to fit right in there, honestly. So while you're in between there, you could be building up to Kang the Conqueror, and you could have little Easter eggs planted in about Galactus, but I personally think it's just too early for Galactus to be the main villain. Alright, so reason number two, I believe, is it could delve deeper into the whole multiverse thing when it comes to the MCU. As you know, Avengers 4, from all the set photos and what we've been hearing, it will include time travel. And what I think by time travel, I think they will be dimension hopping. I would think they'll be hopping to other universes to acquire the Infinity Stones. Because I think since Thanos already has them, you can't really go back in time to a point where he doesn't have them, or you could do that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I think they'll go with the multiverse route. Like how they did with Secret Wars. But I think they could use Kang the Conqueror to also, he could bring in more time travel aspects, but he could also delve into the multiverse. That's just my personal opinion. They could use him for that. I'm pretty sure Kang isn't someone who really uses the multiverse. I'm pretty sure he just teleports throughout time. I know he enslaves other planets to do his bidding, but I think they could really use him for the multiverse aspect or just time travel in general. So that would be my reason number two. Reason number three would be I personally don't think, as of right now, Doctor Doom is the right villain to go with before Galactus for Phase 4. That's because I don't think he's at that level enough to be an Avengers type villain. I know he's in the comics, but either you just keep him as a Fantastic Four villain, or just I don't know, because Doctor Doom's in a tight spot. Really, you could the leader of his own country and stuff. Yes, you could do that with the Fantastic Four taking him down alone without the Avengers, but the only way I could see Doctor Doom becoming a major MCU villain, if they go to use Kang the Conqueror instead, would be if they do more than one big bad per phase, which they've been doing. Loki is Phase 1, Ultron was Phase 2, and Thanos was Phase 3. Unless they go with the two Avengers movies or more per phase, really, they're going to be sticking with one big bad for the big Avengers movie to round out the phase. So, personally, Doctor Doom wouldn't be it unless they do two Avengers movies per phase where it's a different villain instead of the same villain. And for my final reason, this one's just going to be a quick and simple one. It's something different, really, from what we've seen. You have Loki, he's trying to take over the world. Ultron trying to kill humanity. Thanos trying to kill half of humanity. Then Phase 4, you'd have Galactus, he's trying to kill the world or just completely obliterate it, like Ultron. Then you'd have Doctor Doom, who's trying to take over the world like Loki. Kang the Conqueror, he's more or less just here to, well, yeah, you could say he's doing the same exact thing as Well, no, Thanos, he was killing out half the population at random. Galactus is here to eat the world. The others are here to enslave and take them over. Kang the Conqueror, he's just looking for a challenge, really. In the comics, he's one of those people who meets you head on. From what I read of Kang, personally, for me, Kang the Conqueror is one of my favorite villains. So, I'd love to see him in the MCU. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below how you feel about Kang the Conqueror. Who you personally would like to see as the MCU Phase 4 villain. Um, I read all the comments. I'll let you know what I think. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.